not sure how well you can see that. I put some red paint on this file and wrote it across the threads, and you can kind of see that every other thread is touched by red. I set this up to cut 7 threads per inch, which looks like this. But the reason for that is to give you room for the twin thread and divide that in half. So this brings this down to 14 threads per inch. So in essence, I think that's not my first double thread. Yeah, maybe it is my first double thread that would actually work. A double start thread. Now I've done this many a times by accident, but this is my first intentional. So, kind of getting the hang of it, taking information from A and B and kind of taking a bit of method from this guy and a method from the book, and kind of put it together. Use my auto withdrawal, not auto withdrawal, but it automatically takes you back to 0. Use the thread dial 3 and C. So I started threading, engaging the half nut on 3, made my pass, came back, made my next start on the letter C, made my pass, made my next start the number 3, the next pass letter C, 3C, 3C, on and on. Now apparently I could have used any number or any letter. So I could have used A on one pass, D on the next pass, and you can actually hit spaces between numbers and letters. So there it is, 14 threads per inch gave me double start threads, 7 threads per inch, 14 threads per inch. Like I said, the machine was set for this, and we ended up with this. Is that an absolute perfect fit? Yeah, just about. Could be a little deeper. I'll get the thread wires on that and see what's up. In the meantime, I'll be working on an internal 2-start thread to give this a place to go. Once again, we're on the mighty Pratt & Whitney out of Hartford, Connecticut. It's the 12 by 30. This is a war machine. And that's not the information on the war. This machine conforms to specifications of the War Production Board. So all the fancy stuff was left out. They were just making machines to build machines. And my machine was number 281. And you'll see that number all throughout this machine on all the components. This is your gear changer for your speeds. They range from 44 RPMs to 800 RPMs. This is the clutch, turns us off and on. This is the back gear lever in conjunction with this. It's your carriage feed. It's your clutch for your automatic carriage feed. your cross slide. This is the clutch for the automatic cross slide, which doesn't work. This is your half nut lever. This is your thread dial. This is your carriage direction lever, forward and reverse. I got an idea for breaking this free. The only one I haven't tried yet. I've tried to emulate an impact wrench, but I'm going to figure out a way to get an impact driver on this knob and break that free. It's just a screw. Okay, here's the gearbox where you choose threads per inch. You can see it ranges here from 5 actually to 1.5. Looks like all the way to 80 threads per inch. 11.5 is pipe thread, and there's an extra gear on board in case you ever want to do pipe threads. This is the clutch. Oil point. There's the collet trial bar with a number 13 Jarno tapered collet holder, and the all-important tailstock. Forward and reverse. Screw and feed. Screw is for using the half nut, making threads. Feed is for using the auto drive, auto feed. And this is the chuck. And this is my first multiple start threads. Hey, thanks all you new subscribers. If you are the one who's requested transfer screws, send me another message and I'll get that out to you.